Hey there. What if I told you that a tiny world drifting quietly between Mars and Jupiter might be hiding an ancient ocean and maybe even the building blocks of life? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick with me, because in the next few minutes, you're going to see why Ceres is one of the strangest and most fascinating places in our solar system. In our last video, we talked about Ceres as a dwarf planet in the asteroid belt. But today, we're digging deeper into the mysteries. This little world is hiding mysteries that could completely change the way we think about life beyond Earth. So what exactly is Ceres? At first glance, it looks like just another gray rock floating in space. But it's actually the heavyweight of the asteroid belt, so big that scientists had to reclassify it as a dwarf planet. Imagine something about the size of Texas, orbiting silently between two giants. For decades, most astronomers thought it was boring, just a leftover piece of the early solar system. But everything changed when NASA's Dawn spacecraft visited Ceres in 2015. That's when scientists spotted something no one expected: glowing white patches scattered across its surface. At first, people were confused. Were they ice? Crystals? Something artificial? The answer shocked everyone. They were made of salt, the kind that forms when salty water rises up and evaporates. That discovery meant something incredible. Ceres had liquid water hidden beneath its surface, and some scientists believe salty water could still be there today, trapped in underground pockets. Now here's the real mystery. How could Ceres keep water liquid for billions of years in a place so cold and far from the sun? The answer lies deep inside. Ceres contains tiny amounts of radioactive elements. As they decay, they release heat. Not much, but just enough to keep parts of the planet warm on the inside. In other words, Ceres has its own natural space heater. And that changes everything. Because where there's water and energy, there's at least the possibility for life. We're not talking about advanced civilizations, but simple microbes, tiny organisms, that's suddenly on the table. Think about it. Most of the ocean worlds we talk about, like Europa or Enceladus, only stay warm because they're being pulled and squeezed by giant planets. But Ceres is different. It powered itself. That makes it one of the most unique and overlooked worlds in our solar system. So maybe Ceres isn't just a dead rock. Maybe it's a frozen time capsule holding secrets from the earliest days of the solar system. And maybe it's proof that the ingredients for life can exist in places we never expected. Pretty mind-blowing, right? A small world, almost forgotten, might actually hold some of the biggest answers about life in the universe. So what do you think? Could Ceres be hiding the biggest secret in the asteroid belt? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love exploring space mysteries like this one, make sure to subscribe. We're just getting started, and trust me, the next discoveries are even wilder.